Today we're going to share kitchen essentials that are going to make your life so much easier in the kitchen and save you so much time and energy. Plus, with Black Friday coming up, you can probably snag these on some really good deals, either as a gift for someone who loves to cook or of course keep it for yourself. Make sure you stay until the end because I'm saving my favorite category for last, which has saved me so much time in the kitchen and I am just obsessed with these items. Let's dive in. The first category we're going to get into is I think the most essential overall. It is large kitchen appliances that again are going to save you just so much time and energy. My very top one that you need that you're going to use every single day is to have a really good high-speed blender. I know that the Vitamix is a very popular option and it even has a self-cleaning timer. So within 30 to 60 seconds, it cleans itself, which is amazing because my least favorite part about owning a blender is cleaning it afterwards. There is another really great option from Ninja and it actually comes with two little side smoothie blenders as well. So I think it's a really good deal for the price. I believe it's only about $200, so it's about half price of the Vitamix. Plus it comes with the other two mini blenders, which I think is just amazing. I'm gonna make sure that all of the links are down below for you for these. Make sure to check them out because they'll probably be going on sale in these next few weeks for Black Friday. So definitely go snag yourself some deals. Next up is an air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer yet, come on, what are you doing, people? It is 2024, almost 2025. Air fryers are like amazing, especially when you don't want to turn your oven and heat up your whole house. I love my air fryer. I did a whole video review on it, which I can also link here for you, but I love it. It was only about $200. It has a toaster, air fryer, baking, broiling, warming. It literally is like 5 in 1. And again, I've had it for a few years now and I use it every single day and I'm absolutely in love with it. Now, if you're not going for the toaster oven air fryer route, you can do the classic style, which I definitely would recommend getting a 2-bucket version because the 1 bucket really is quite small and you can only do one thing or one side at a time. So I definitely would recommend the Ninja double-sided bucket. You are gonna thank yourself later. If you love coffee, then a coffee machine is essential, especially it's a great gift, I think, for someone you love. If they don't have a nice coffee machine, getting them a nice espresso machine, or if you know that they like drip coffee, you can do one of the other two options. But definitely an espresso machine is on my wish list. We don't have one right now. We just have a drip coffee machine. And an espresso machine just sounds so nice, especially to give as a gift to someone who loves coffee and doesn't have one. The next large appliance that is really an essential and is gonna make dinner time so much easier for you is an Instapot. If you don't have an Instapot yet, it is seriously one of the best appliances. You can make dinner so easily. You just put everything in there. You can slow cook it for the day. You can just do it when you get home from work and it'll be ready in half an hour. Next up is a waffle maker. Waffle makers are one of those things where like, if you don't have one, you can't make waffles. Waffles are so good. I'm Canadian and I love a good maple syrup waffle. And if you don't have a waffle maker, then what are you doing, honestly? Especially one that makes 4 at a time. It is just amazing for having your friends over for brunch and being able to like really have that amazing breakfast experience. The last large appliance that I think is an essential must-have is a food processor. So good for making things really smooth. I know that for like black bean brownies, it really is essential because it really chops the black beans down so you don't taste them at all. Whereas in a blender, it still doesn't quite blend them enough. And it's just so handy to have it because there's so many different functions on it as well. You can do spiralizing, you can do dicing, you can like make it super smooth. So yeah, food processor, so good. Okay, getting into the smaller kitchen essential items. So first on the list is an electric tea kettle. This is so handy for when you need to boil water for any recipe or if you're just making tea or if you're doing instant coffee. I feel like I use my kettle a lot more than I thought I would for so many random things. Next up, if you or someone you love is a coffee fan and they don't have an espresso machine, then definitely getting them a milk frother or yourself a milk frother is a really great gift. It's super easy and then you can customize your drip coffee into a latte or a cappuccino or a flat white or whatever, and it's just so nice to have. Okay, a food chopper and spiralizer. This is amazing. This is like, instead of crying your eyes out and cutting onions all the time, you can literally put them in this device and just smash them and you have like bite-sized, perfectly chopped onions. You can do it with carrots, celery, peppers, literally anything that you want to chop. You just put it there, smash it down, and it's chopped. It's one of those like kind of late night gimmicky TV devices, but it has just blown up and it is so handy. A knife sharpener. A knife sharpener is one of those essential items that honestly you don't really think about, but having a sharp knife is key if you love to cook or if someone you love loves to cook. If you're chopping things with a dull knife, it is just so frustrating. So getting somebody a sharpener or getting yourself a sharpener is a really great gift. A kitchen scale. So depending on whose recipe I'm looking at, if it's the States, it'll be in cups, and if it's in Europe or Australia or whatnot, it's in grams. So it's really good to have a kitchen scale just to be able to like measure out properly what the recipe is for. And it's just so handy. It's just one of those things that you don't really think about until you need it. And when you need it, it's so handy. Garlic press. I don't know about you guys, but I hate chopping garlic. It is one of those super tedious processes. And when you can just like smash it with a garlic press is so much better and nicer. It's just one of those little kitchen tools that literally you'll use every day and you're gonna thank yourself that you have this. Okay, the next category is cooking and baking essentials. So if you love to cook or if someone you know loves to cook, then these are gonna be great gifts for you guys. The first one is having a chef kitchen knife set. And I just think that this is such a nice gift for someone if you know that they love to cook and they don't have great knives. The next is a cast iron skillet. So again, if you love to cook and you don't have a cast iron skillet yet, it is so handy. It is literally one of the best things to have in your kitchen for cooking. And especially you can get like a big one or you can get a set that has multiple sizes. And it's just so handy to have. If you are looking for new pots, but you don't want to go with the cast iron, definitely getting someone a non-stick pot set is a really good idea. I know that generally the sets you can get for fairly cheap and they come with like a bunch of different options. So this is a really nice gift for someone. The next one is a silicone baking set. Silicone is great because it's easy to wash, it's sustainable, it's easy to use, it's non-stick, it's really great. And if you can get a set that has like muffin tins and cake dish and a little donut pan, it is honestly a great gift for someone who loves to bake. And personally, I would love this. The last one in this category is to have a really nice stainless bowl set. I know that you can even get ones that have lids on them because it's really nice when you're like mixing something or making a salad and then you have leftovers and you don't want to dirty another bowl and put it in. You can actually just get one that already has a lid and then just put the lid on, put it in the fridge, and it's so easy. Okay, this is one of my favorite categories. We are going to get into some reusable, environmentally friendly kitchen essentials. Reusable kitchen towels is top on the list here. If you are still using paper towels for everything, you are doing it wrong, honestly. These like new, I think they call them like Swedish cloths. It's basically like a washcloth, but it's super absorbent and you just rinse it out, you reuse it, and they are just like such a great thing to have in the kitchen. The next one is reusable Ziploc bags. These are so handy, again, because Ziploc bags are one-use plastic, or you can wash them a couple of times, but again, you're like really breaking down that plastic into your food and into your body, and it's just not great. So if you can get someone or yourself some reusable Ziploc bags, it is a life changer. I love mine so much. The next one is great if you love meal prepping or if you're someone who just loves to be organized with your fridge and cutting up different fruits and veggies. Having some really nice meal prep containers can be a game changer. This next one is one of my favorites. They are these reusable meal prep jars. So they're really cute. They come with like a little bamboo lid and spoons, and they're so great for prepping morning overnight oats or little parfaits or really like anything you want to put in there. They are so cute and I just love them so much. If you're still here, thank you so much. We are almost at my favorite category, so stay tuned. This one is essential kitchen accessories, which again, I think would just make really cute gifts for either yourself or somebody else. So the first one are some aprons. Now, if you love to cook and you don't have like a classic apron that you like to use, then this is a really good gift, especially because you can get some really funny ones. I love this YouTube one because I think that is just like such a classic. We all watch so many YouTube videos to find like new recipes, or at least maybe I do. And if not, you can get some other really like nice design ones. Another one is some cute dish towels. Again, I think these are so fun, and if you know kind of like the color scheme of someone's kitchen, they can be really cute to like get a design that like coordinates with their kitchen, or again, of course, for your own kitchen as well. To have some really nice, cute oven mitts, I think is good. You can get some that are really good quality and for a really good price and has a really cute design as well. Another kitchen accessory essential that I was missing in the first few days we moved into this apartment, it is a bamboo cutting board or a cutting board set. If you haven't seen the videos yet, by using a plastic cutting board, you are literally chopping up little mini microfibers of plastic and putting them in your food and your body, and basically eating up to a credit card of plastic every year. So if you know someone that is still using a plastic cutting board, get them a bamboo cutting board or a cutting board set. It is such an essential, nice thing to have. A charcuterie board set. It's so cute. It's just one of those items that is so nice to have, but also like essential if you're someone that loves to entertain. Another essential item, especially if you're trying to eat healthier, is a really nice fruit bowl. You can even get these 2-tiered ones where your bananas are hanging down and you have 2 baskets. There's so many different options, honestly, but if you're trying to eat more fruits and veggies and you're trying to eat healthier, then this is a really good thing to have. The next item is to have some really cute mugs. I adore these mugs. They are so nice. I just think it is so essential to have like a mug that you really love drinking a nice hot drink out of, whether that's a tea or a matcha or a coffee or a hot chocolate. It could even be a double gift if you get someone the coffee machine with the cute mugs. The next item is a really cute cutlery set. If you are someone that loves to cook, or if you know someone that is like in food photography or is like a blogger or a vlogger or anything, then this is a really good gift because you want your food to be very presentable. And I think a cute cutlery set is just like one of those essential things that you wouldn't necessarily buy for yourself, but is so nice to have. Okay, last on this list is a spice rack. I think having a spice rack is so key. It's so nice to be able to just easily reach your spices. And this one here actually has a free refill of spices for up to 5 years, I believe, which is insane. So you're getting a really good deal. Okay guys, if you're still here, thank you so much. This is our last category and it's one of my favorites. This is the must-have kitchen organization essentials. These are gonna make your life in the kitchen so much easier and you are gonna thank me later. Number 1 is the fridge storage containers. If you don't have yet containers where you can chop up your produce and store them nicely, then you are doing it wrong. You need some storage containers in your life. These are going to change the game for you, I swear. Next one, if you have a big pantry and you have a little bit of space between the door and your shelves, I would highly recommend getting a storage pantry organizer. It just hangs on the back of the door and you can put in so many different things on there. It's gonna save you so much space and time. And when you're looking for things, like it's just gonna be so handy. And the very last thing on the list is our pantry organization jars. Again, these are so handy, especially if you're storing like pastas and different dried goods. And it's so nice to like open your pantry and have everything so clean and organized and just ready for you to cook with, so you can grab things and see them. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely go subscribe now and leave a comment below what your favorite thing on the list was. Again, you can find all of the links in the description box below. And stay tuned for part 2, which is going to be unique essential kitchen items that are going to, again, save you so much time and energy in the kitchen. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.